Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. This is the first time you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button, girl. I would be very grateful. Girl, we gotta talk because we gotta talk, okay? First of all, how are you guys? I'm just not me trying to find my what I'm gonna talk about. How are you guys? I hope you're having a really good day. I hope you know how grateful I am for you. I hope you know that you are welcomed. You are welcome here. I try and make it as a safe place as I can. We gotta talk about Christina Aguilera because Christina Aguilera is somebody who, she opens that mouth of hers, bitch, and it's just, damn. It's just damn, And I have to tell you, I did a video on Kris Jenner yesterday, and it was something about this. There's a video that Glamour magazine posted today, and on TikTok, and it's a video of Christina Aguilera. I'm gonna show it in a second. And the comments, I've seen Glamour, I believe they're deleting comments, but the comments that I've been seeing, you guys, are just so horrible, okay? But there's one thing you have to know. This video is 5 years old. This is not a recent video, but of course, people don't do the research to do it. And everybody is being super cruel about Christina Aguilera's appearance, okay? And we need to talk about this.
First, I almost thought it was What a Girl Wants, and then I was like, wait a minute, this is Fighter, because that's such an aggressive song. It's a really difficult song to sing live, and you're pushing yourself in the words that go so quickly, but that one, it's like chilled it out, but you put soul in it in all the right places. Makes me work.
Best friend, so we gotta talk about Miss Christina Voice Aguilera because, girl, let me tell you something about Christina Aguilera. She can sing, honey. But Christina Aguilera is being criticized over her new looks. So let's talk about this for a second, okay? So this is what I kind of, think about this, all right? I think that when you're a celebrity, right? There's a lot of pressure, especially if you're a woman. There's a lot of pressure to stay young, right? There's a lot of pressure to stay youthful, to stay perfect, And it doesn't help when there's so many unrealistic levels of perfection that people like the Kardashians make on social media. And I mean, not only in the entertainment business, but in real life too. I've seen my mother, my grandmother, women in my life feel the pressure of society to maintain a certain, weight. Now, something is very true. If you age gracefully, then you get called old, right? And then when you do a little work, you are criticized over that as well. But people are coming hard for Christina, saying they can't even recognize her anymore, that she botched her face, that this and that. The only thing I have to say about that is you gotta look deep down inside and look at the pressures that these women in the whole world, okay, I'm talking about entertainment business, I'm talking about out, that have to deal with society. Those same comments are the ones who make beautiful women, go and get work done in their face, or, refuse to get work done in their face. I think it's important that we stop talking about people's appearance, okay? And, I feel really sad because I'm sure Christina, she was wearing no makeup here. It looks like she's wearing no makeup. I feel like she, that day, thought she looked amazing and she felt confident enough to do this interview without any, full makeup or without huge lighting or even, asking them to please, Facetune her. And it sucks that, women have to see these type of comments from their home, seeing that someone like Christina Aguilera gets, all this hate that, what about them, right? So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I know it's such a iffy subject about plastic surgery and stuff, but we are really living in a world where there's so much unrealistic expectations, especially for women, to, why shouldn't she aging gracefully? And then, girl, did you see how old she is? And then, girl, did you see how much filler she put? Like, it's actually insane. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that follow. So, listen, I really feel in my heart that we are really living in a society where it is very unfair towards women, I have to say. And I'm not only talking about the entertainment business. I'm talking about, I've seen it with my mother, with my aunt, with my grandmother, with friends. The pressure that society puts on them and they put on themselves is actually insane. To look amazing, to look perfect, to be a certain size. I remember growing up and seeing my mother struggle so much. She'll kill me talking about this, but I think she'll appreciate this, that I saw her struggle so much with her weight and with really struggling with how this doesn't look good, and da-da-da. And that came from my grandmother, that came from her mother, that it's generational thing, this like constant desperation to look perfect for others, you know what I mean? And I feel like that it went on to me. I developed an eating disorder. I developed body dysmorphia, insecurities. And my mother didn't do it on purpose, but this is what she also, was with. And my grandmother too. Like, it's generational. And I think in 2023, if we are still talking badly about people's appearance and having your body size or the way you look be the measure of your worth, is actually insane. And I also need to say, and I think I said it earlier, but it's so crazy how I saw Sarah Jessica Parker, Carrie from Sex and the City. In Sex and the City, they had that reboot, right? And they had that And Just Like That, which amazing. And they have season 1 and season 2. In season 1, they look, whatever. They have gray hair. They're not very Botoxed, blah blah blah. They got so much hate because they looked, older than their characters. People I guess don't understand that people age, right? And Miranda, which is Cynthia Nixon's character, she's always had this like red, orange hair, and now she had gray hair. Same with Sarah Jessica. And they got so much criticism that when they, and also Charlotte, she got fillers, and they got so heavily criticized for either working too much on your face, trying to stay young, or looking so old, that when they came back for season 2, they all looked refreshed. They probably dyed their hair, got the Botox. They let society get to them, which, you know what, I don't blame them. I just think it's so unfair. It's like you want women to age gracefully, yet you make fun of them for looking so old. And then when they try and get young, they're like, "Ooh, girl, did you hear she got a facelift? Did you hear she got Botox?" I'm just like, girl, you know what? There's literally no winning, And I just find it so completely unfair. And I just honestly think, when will it stop? And with Christina, this is a 5-year video anyways, but even if it was today, okay, I see a woman who is so talented, a woman who has an incredible voice, a woman who's had a career for a long time. And yes, I know I'm Team Britney all the way, and I've had my share moments of not liking Christina, but I'm older now. I'm not pitting them against each other anymore. That was high school Sebastian. But I have to say, I do think that it's interesting to see the comments saying, "I don't recognize her, she botched her face, this and that." And I'm just like, we need to look further than appearance. We need to look further than, we don't know what people are going through. We don't know what kind of struggles mentally they're dealing with. And I don't think that the way you look should measure how your heart is, or you're worthy as a person. You know what I mean? So anyways, Christina, she looks way different now. People are saying it's she had a lot of filler in, and yet now, you know, she looks very different. It seems like she dissolved or she took it out. But whatever the case, even if this video was taken this morning, if somebody decides to get fillers, if somebody decides to get Botox, if somebody decides to not get anything at all, I think we should not judge, because girl, we need to look in the mirror first, okay? And nobody has the right to judge anybody on their appearance or their looks. And I don't think anyone should be shamed for getting plastic surgery or should be shamed for not getting plastic surgery. You know what I mean? So anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.